I want to show you guys another awesome fast growing tree. This is the Moringa tree. The downfall with the Moringa tree is when it turns icy cold, it's going to die. But I planted these seeds earlier this year, and this is, so far we're in June, and this is how big it got since it sprouted in the spring. This tree is supposed to be totally edible. Everything on it you can eat. I haven't tried eating the tree trunk, but it might be tasty, I don't know. The leaves to me taste like peanuts. So people harvest these leaves for their health. I have here, if you look, these. Someone's giving me a phone call. Decline. So if you look at the branches here, these are all leafy, and then out of the crotch of the branch, these little, just like little flower buds. So I'm assuming if we have a very mild winter with not much frost, I can probably cover it up and save it this year. And next year we'll get seeds, and the seeds are pretty big. So if you live in an area where it doesn't freeze in the wintertime, you may have some pretty good luck. So that's my Moringa. And while I'm here, here's a Royal Empress. This is the same age basically. If you see my other videos, you know I have the roots in the ground. Little tree starts to grow that winter. I cut it off and it grows more and faster the next year. So this is growth only from this year. And I'm 6 foot tall. So this tree's about 7 foot tall. I have this one to see what will happen if two grow together. Why not, right? And something strange about these, I always see these growing 2 by 2 by 2, but this one's growing 3 by 3 by 3. And over here, well, I had one growing 4 bys. Here's another 3. I had one that was doing 4. I don't know where it went. I lost it. My sunflowers, the canna lilies. I think the neighbors might have butterfly bush. The pink stuff over there. Big redbud tree. This one, it's going up 10 foot tall so far. That's just from this year. Pretty amazing. So since the root system on this is already a couple of years old, actually the root system on this one is going on 5 years old. I just transplanted some root and it started growing again. So this one should be growing some flowers this year. Well, getting set for the spring. It'll grow the pods and then grow the flowers in the spring. I can show you over here, I have my first seed pods. Now this tree got knocked out by the hail more than one time this year, so it's not looking too good. Because all the leaves that are still there have holes from the hailstorms. Let's see, I think I've got, oh, there they are. I don't know if this new phone, if it's very good or not to see these. Well, anyway, there are seed pods up there, if you can see them. Right over in that area. Anyhow, I guess this is going to be the official June update for the Royal Empress trees. I guess I can go and get a update on the front yard one. This little guy is a slow comer. I'm not sure what the difference is. I guess the backyard trees get a lot more attention. Just over 6 foot. the branches that grow between these leaves, I'm keeping them picked off until they get to over my head, so I won't have to do any trimming. So this winter, all these guys here should fall off. I should have one trunk with my main branching coming out here. And something else, they kind of grow with the rain. So you can look and see there's probably more rain. When there's less rain, it grows slower, and these nodes are closer to each other. And then we got some good rain here, and there's a lot more. So that's kind of weird. Just an observation. I think these are getting thirsty. So that's it. June update.